then that can really kind of ramp up the tempos. Krish looks like he's going to be okay. In fact, they find the Tiny, though. The banishment setting up into the arrow. Now with the illusion blocked from Ponlo. Beautiful coordination from Team D. Able to...
Not going to be the case. So not only do they lose that 50 gold, but also losing out on first blood.
Are they going to go for another crack at it?
Why not?
And this is another kill. Oh, wow. And they give it to Krish this time. And see, though, in all these lanes, the heroes are falling low as DB actually... Gotta be careful. Ponlo's still got a little bit of mana to play with for the Shadow Poison. Stacks are not enough at the level 1. And now Mice as well is overcommitted. Oh, a hefty consequence from the side of Dire as Lim should be able to chase him down. DB. They're going to make a crack at it once again, but still Ponlo's only level 2. With the body blocks here. 3 poison stacks and the help of the Medusa with a lot more health this time. They will get... Now it's going to force him in Roche. Ponlo, can he find that banishment though? Should have a far enough range. Acorn slow. 2 stacks now. Is it enough damage? Needs a third. He's going to find it. Oh, Ponlo. Nicely played.
He's been...
We've got this first nighttime as well, so we'll see how active they get. Wami is...
Once it's not as much of a factor, he's heading up towards the top side. I don't think they have any vision of that, but they would have seen on the Tiny that he just immediately left the lane, and this should be a kill for him.
Another great timing here.
Stand around. Pondo still got the double stack off though, so really nicely done by him, and it's going to enable Mice. Even though he's had not an amazing laning stage, he'll definitely be able to recover.
It's not only gold, it's also the experience that, you know, a lot of people kind of just shy over.
Timber again, 4th death. Do against this lineup. Like, it'll protect you a little bit against the Tiny, but...
No, top lane. They're going to end up forcing a dive here. Oh, instant bushwhack, Krish still. Very difficult to bring down. 1100 health earlier on, but where's the burst to enable this Night Stalker dive here? I mean, going to the Medusa doesn't offer much depth to continue to control this hero through Dark Ascension, so a TP out will be successful. All you need is have a toss with Ice Blast, and I feel like they're killing from 4 to 0 as DB is going to get another one up top. Shooter really soon as they're going to make another attempt. KYXY this time. They're still going to go underneath the tier 2 tower. They'll toss it back to the Ice Blast, and oh, what a cute play.
Just parking himself in the mid lane, at least until he's got that. He'll get the first usage off. Pray that he doesn't get ganked. Oh no,
he's in trouble again. Wami, look at that play. He ran him into the Ice Blast with the taunt. Oh, I don't want to look at the...
Destris. I don't mind this, actually. Are they going to get the body block off, UK? No. He says, screw you, Drow Ranger. I'm getting out of here.
He might still lose his life as well. He was going to eat the arrow. Now it's going to cost him his life too. Oh my gee.
KYX was like, finally some peace.
Unfortunately, Shadow Demon's not going to get too much peace. Sharpshooter gets him in the threshold. On them to charge up an extra little bit of damage for that max, but now they're going to block off the retreat. Surrounding Army Geniuses on their side of the map here. They still get the Ice Blast advantage from Ponlo. Is it fast enough to keep KYXY alive? It is. And that's a big kill on the Axe. 381 gold for Mice. They'll also get UK? No, they won't.
I'm going to shut up for a second as KYXY is about to die for the 7th time. There he goes. But when they made the previous attempt, so they didn't have the damage needed to be able to get the kill onto... What were they even going on? When they... Well, KYXY is finally feeling himself a little bit. They land the arrow as well by Destris. Nicely done. It's still nighttime, right? So even though Dark Ascension was used, you're still going to have the maneuverability, the extra attack speed as well.
Ponlo again with the support. Oh, it's just...
I'm not even going to look at him.
It's looking too clean from the duo support of Team D at the moment. Ponlo more than likely going to get brought down.
Oh?
He'll make him work for it. The Ice Blast for this, and yeah, he's okay. He's gotten a lot more items as up top. So Krish with the help of Ponlo.
And again, just Ponlo's mentality as well with a lot of these. Oh, they're actually making a go, and nice
Toss
toss.
back. So far away from the backup, although Mamang Dai has put himself in a peculiar position as the Tiny just gets ripped apart. And Mice, he's barely been tickled right now.
Something like the Deucer, you know, again, it's against a ranged core, so it's going to be.
Krish,
really
he needs to get the BKB off. Too late now to TP away as the Ice Blast. They're going to try and survey the area thanks to the arrow. See how they can get.
Oh, great bushwhack.
Nice, still. Can Stone Gaze forward? Roche is falling really low. You need to commit to bring it down now. The Stone Gaze has been wasted. Arrows in the mark. Wummy, and even better call as well. Onto 2. He's able to pick up the Aegis. It's Mice. Somehow, the Medusa snacks the Aegis on top of all of these heroes. Axe will fall. DB hasn't ticked out just yet. But Ponlo, ever so steady with the fingers, catches out the retreating Tiny. And that's going to be 2 down. They even get the Aegis advantage and somehow still find the Drow. Somehow still find the retreating Limb. Is there a way to cancel the TP? No. Top lane setting up. Tiny was just... He was trying to split push the map. This is something we were bringing up earlier, is that Army Geniuses really suffer in ways to be able to keep their lane shoved out, and you've got to put your heroes on the line. Heroes, even Limb down bot. He'll attempt to TP the damage. Is it
Illusions up nice and early.
Oh, someone get the D... Oh, Mice? They see the double damage rune. DB, can he pick it up before Destrous uses it away?
Just there, though.
Still, the double damage rune is on the ground, but they haven't been able to bring down Mice with the jump. And now DB, he tried to commit to pick up the rune, but it's going to cost him his life along with 2 other heroes.
Wummy doesn't have a TP. It's coming out to him now, but they could see it.
They know exactly where the axe is. Chris able to blink in forward, and oh, this should be a dead axe. It just makes sure it needs the constant damage over time so you can't get a blink away. And now with the Timber even helping out as well. Wummy? Okay, he does a lot of damage with the Ice Blast too. Dials, Moonlight Shadowed here. Stalking their prey once again. They found DB.
Nice.
And he's able to block up the arrow, but it doesn't matter. As soon as they just put their bodies on top of the Drow range, the marksmanship is no capability. And neither is the location at the moment. Finally, Destrous will be revealed. Roche is the main target, though. This Mice, he's going to lead the charge. In forward, Wummy with the jump, the Ice Blast as well. They find Polo off to the side. He hasn't used the banishment just yet. They burn a decent amount of mana away from the Medusa, but now without the initial burst, they have to look to retreat, as Krish has done an incredible job to lock onto the Drow once again. Either teams are recognizing which target they've got to bring down, but unfortunately, for Army Geniuses, it's not them who's victorious in this second game, as we're going to have a tied series 1-1.